What up, YTPC? Cali Pipe Stater here coming at you. I'm here in my workshop slash container connex. And, just doing some work on the farm here, and much better days here in Texas. I'm talking highs of low 80s, high 70s, and I'm like, oh, this is air conditioning, nature's air conditioning right here. Anyways, so I am going to do my tobacco thoughts on Cornell and Deal's Autumn Evening. So, so I've had this particular batch right here in a mason jar probably for a good 6-7 months, and this is probably my fourth or fifth pipe of it since I started, since I opened it and started smoking it since the first day of fall, which I believe was last Saturday, so a week ago from today. So I've been enjoying the stuff. So let's just get started here. So let's get started by me lighting it. My tamper's stuck. Okay, here we go. Get the good false light down. Then there we go. Something I immediately noticed when I opened this tin of tobacco I hadn't started smoking it was how perfectly preserved it was. Not too moist, not too dry, just perfect. And it lights and smokes wonderfully. And I'm, of course, paired with some dark roast coffee, my drink of choice for smoking a pipe. Okay, so yeah, just wonderful smoke all around. So I like to start out with comparing my thoughts with the thoughts of others when doing these tobacco reviews. So let's just get started here. So I'm going to read off what the community in general thinks. This is a printout from tobaccoreviews.com, and that's a pretty good source to get some general knowledge on any blend you're looking for. I mean, there has yet been one I searched for and they haven't had it, so it's good. Okay. Cornell and Deal Autumn Evening. Our proprietary Red Virginia Cavendish is lightly cased with a delicate maple flavor, resulting in our best-selling aromatic blend. The smoker will appreciate the taste of Virginias, while those around will flock to the warm, inviting. I'm guessing aromatic. It cut off the summary, so I'm sorry. But notes. Jeremy and Chris mentioned this to be the best-selling Cornell and Deal blend, and that's true, because on their Cornell and Deal's commercials on the Pipes Magazine podcast, they mention in the commercial that Autumn Evening is their best-selling blend. So that's going good for it. Okay, brand Cornell and Deal, blended by Craig Tarler. Manufactured by Cornell and Deal, blend type aromatic, contents Cavendish and Virginia, flavoring fruit, citrus, maple, rum, sweet sugar, vanilla, whiskey. It's a lot of flavors. And okay, let's just keep going here. Coarse cut. Packaging 2-ounce tin and 8-ounce tin and bulk. Country US. Production currently available from Pipes and Cigars and B&B Tobacco, SmokingPipes.com, Couple Joes, and 4noggins.com. So it's available pretty much anywhere. And the community has rated this a 2.9 out of 4 stars. So that's, for 4 stars, that's pretty good. With 221 reviews. So yeah, that's saying something right there. And they go the strength, the flavoring, the taste, and the room note. What the consistency is. The strength is mild. I agree. Flavoring mild to medium. Agreed. Taste mild to medium. And room note very pleasant. I think the community in general is on par with my thoughts. I mean, all of those are pretty much on point. And 71 4-star reviews and 80 3-star reviews. So hey, not too shabby at all. So now let's get to my thoughts on the matter. So, my first impressions, in general, when I light a pipe of Cornell and Deal, the autumn evening, is, man, I get taken into the season. You know what I mean? It's the immediate smell of, I get maple and vanilla is the immediate smell and taste I get from it. I honestly wish it was a bit, the flavor was a bit stronger, but that's what I get. And it is leaning towards the mild side of a smoke. It doesn't really hit you too hard. It's just very, very, the room note, I guess the after smell, I'm not sure what the technical term is, but when the taste is very mild, but once you do a retrohale, I guess that's what it's called, and you kind of exhale through your nose, it gets a lot better. The flavors really come out. And my wife has confirmed the room note is wonderful. Which room note very pleasant. That is spot on right there. There have been absolutely no complaints and no even whatever in regards to the room note. Everyone seems to absolutely love it. The tin note, again, what I've had here is probably been in my cellar for about 8 months now, so it's a bit aged. But if we go, that's where you get the maple is the most prevalent of the flavoring out of it, and when you take a good smell, you get the maple and rum is very prevalent in the tin note, while the maple and vanilla is there on the taste. Now, this one that I didn't even know, the flavoring, the fruity citrus. What if it wasn't on that sheet of paper? I would have never guessed. I don't even get a hint of that. I'm now actively trying to pinpoint the citrus in my in my pipe now. And I just can't do it. Maybe it's probably in my head, but I almost got like a slight orange peel kind of zest thing from it. But again, that's probably just my imagination, but I don't know. Overall, let's get to the reviews for my final thoughts on the matter. I mean, this is a very smooth. If you're looking for a light smoke for the cooler weather, and you just like the naturalness of the season, which is the trees turning, you know, just the changing of the seasons. This is a really good blend, and something I think everyone should keep and cellar and keep it for autumn, you know. But so anyways, I like to do, most of my reviews, unlike tobacco reviews, I like to give 5-star reviews because I like there to be a middle ground. I don't want, so I'm gonna base this on a 5-star count, and I am going to give it a 3.75 out of 5 because I think it's quite enjoyable. It is, for it to be a solid 5, for the aromatic it's supposed to be, to hit a solid 5 on my scale, and the flavor needed to come out a lot more than what it does. Nothing wrong with it. It's a very pleasant, mild smoke, and that's why it's got a 3.75 out of 5 for me. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty fair for this tobacco. Yeah, so my final thoughts on the matter is, like I said, this is probably my 5th bowl in 7 days, so I do like it. And it's not, and I don't stick to one tobacco every day. In my carry bag right here, I carry around 6 different blends, and I pick the ones based off my mood. The fact that I've smoked this one almost every day of the week says something. This autumn evening, it just, especially in my truck going to work and back, because it just makes my car smell good, you know? That's one of the beauties of an aromatic is, you know, in my bag I've got the honey and chocolate, I've got the butternut burley. You know, this time of year my car is going to smell pretty good out of it all. But, so, anyways, it is a good, if you're looking for a blend, if you're looking for a light smoke, say, you know, to sit out on your front porch, read a book, just enjoy a fire, this is a good blend for that. It could use slightly more flavor, but the flavors do come out. Again, it's a maple vanilla in the taste and the retrohale, and it's more of a maple rum on the tin note. And if you're smoking with others, you know, it's a guaranteed winner with the room note. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed my thoughts on this tobacco. And if I happen to miss anything y'all were specifically looking for with me reviewing this particular blend, feel free to comment down below and ask me, hey, well, what did you think about this while smoking it? And I will definitely give y'all my opinion on that as well. But anyways, this is Catholic Pipesteader saying God bless and pleasant smokes.